fire sign. They'll be back. And divorce. Whoa, heavy, heavy, heavy. All right, so fire sign. We could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. And divorce. Experiencing a breakup. OMG. All right, so it's going to be one of those, eh? Okay, Spirit, I shall not fight it. Let's get into some tarot because this looks... Okay, okay. I just saw the Empress. Let's see what we have. Maybe dealing with an Empress. Someone who is nurturing a mother, warm, loving. She's a combination of all four queens, the Queen of Wands, Pentacles, Swords, and Cups. All right. So, Spirit, what do we have for the fire sign? What do we have for the fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands reversed. Oh, okay. So this is also fire. You could be dealing with an Aries. This person is, it could be a female energy who is unfriendly, jealous, manipulative, vengeful, unfaithful, a liar. She could dabble in Z magic. Okay, so what about this Queen of Wands reversed, please? This person could also be an overbearing bully. The fire sign could be... Ooh, the Lovers. Okay, so love, choices, trust. Okay, so this could very well be a relationship. Hence the divorce card. All right. So like I was saying, the fire sign could be anywhere in the chart. Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising placements. So what about the Lovers? What is going on with this Queen of Wands and the Lovers? Admitting defeat. Someone's giving up, yielding, quitting, surrendering. This is the Seven of Wands reversed. This is Leo. Yeah. A Leo sign. So what I'm getting so far is that this Queen of Wands is pretty overbearing. Probably overly jealous, unfriendly, a bully. This could be any type of like partnership. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. Although with the divorce card here, it may be. And it looks like one, if not both of the parties are like giving up. They're exhausted regarding this overbearing Queen of Wands reverse energy. Okay, what else regarding this situation? Please and thank you. The Four of Wands reversed. So someone could be healing, or having like a mental healing from a mental breakdown, some sort of denial. Probably regarding this situation with this Queen of Wands. You know, I feel like if this is a divorce situation, you know, it's not an easy topic to like contemplate. You just don't wake up one day and they're like, I'm gonna get a divorce. You know, this is probably, you know, like years or a long time. You know, because the Seven of Wands reversed, like, you know, like, this was exhausted. I mean, it didn't have to be that long, but, you know, this isn't just a decision you wake up and make out of the blue or over something stupid or small. Just my humble opinion. What else? So, the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So there's some sort of disappointment here. A lack of growth. Probably in the relationship. And that's the reason, you know. So there's a lack of growth. You know, there's bad financial management, it looks like. And on top of that, you know, there's this Queen of Wands just acting all out of pocket. Bad finances, bad relationship. Yeah, that feels pretty sour. One more for the fire sign card, please. And we'll move on to the build back. Is there anything else for this? The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Someone's disloyal. Probably unreliable. Could be boring. Unstable. Ugh. So, yeah, it kind of feels like this relationship with the breaks. Whatever type of relationship this is, whether it's just, a partnership. There's apathy. Someone don't want the love no more. Alright, so switching gears. Can you tell me about this They'll Be Back card? I expect to hear from them soon. There's like a contrast here. Because look, they'll be back, right, with the heart. That looks like a love message. But then you have this divorce card. This smells funny. Can you please tell me about the They'll Be Back card? Ugh. Someone's going through something financial. They're feeling overwhelmed, yeah. But this is Pentacles, so something financial is going on. Okay, what else for this card, please? That they'll be back. Just this. There's some type of imbalance at the moment with this fire sign. Or whoever they're connected to, whoever you're thinking about. Financial distress. Yep, there's imbalance. Complications. Dishonesty. Oh my god. What else for this will be back card? So they're working on the money, right? Or they're overwhelmed with some type of financial mess. What about this injustice? Complications. Could be a series of bad decisions. They're trying to find a peaceful resolution to this. This is the Five of Swords reversed. So there's some type of regret. They're trying to find compromise. Possibly take a risk. Risky for the biscuit. Wait, okay. What else? So they could be going through some like legal stuff, right? With the Justice card in reverse. Oh, Eight of Cups. They're walking away. That makes sense with the divorce card. Whoa, that wanted to fall, but it didn't. Okay, so whoever this is going through some financial stuffs, probably some legal stuffs, right? Trying to find a peaceful resolution as they walk away from this Queen of Wands. Ooh. Okay, moving on. What about this divorce card, please? Experiencing a breakup. Can you tell us what about this divorce card? What's going on here? This is going to be a new opportunity or a manifestation is coming in. Health. Someone could potentially be working on their health. Or their stability. A new financial opportunity. Or they're manifesting one probably after this, because let's see, what else regarding this? This is a new beginning creations. I feel like it's after this divorce. Five of Wands reversed. This person is trying to avoid conflict, yeah, for sure. With the Five of Swords reversed, inner conflict, avoiding conflict, fear of confrontation. They don't want to fight. Oh, maybe you're trying to go through this peacefully. Whoa. What else regarding this divorce? Ah, there's heartbreak, betrayal, Three of Swords. Heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, separation, grief. Oh man. That sucks. That stinks. What else regarding this divorce card, please? Temperance, self-control. So, with the Ace of Pentacles and Temperance out here, I feel like you have guides and angels around you that are helping you through this heartbreak. You know? Trying to find some type of balance within, you know, through this difficult situation wherever you are. It looks like you're trying to do this as peaceful as possible. I'm trying to find like inner balance, you know, with your emotions and with everything else that you have going on. Yeah, I have Aries out here, Leo, Sagittarius. The temperance is Sagittarius. But I mean, we have everything. We have air, fire, water. One more for divorce, please, and we will close her out with a... Let's do an angel card, because I have temperance out here. Someone feels left behind. Missed opportunities. This is the Knight of Swords reversed. Maybe you feel like, yeah, out of control. And maybe even a little bit aggressive at the moment. But with temperance out here, I feel like you're trying to balance that out. You're going through a rough patch wherever you are. Keep your chin up, man. Yeah, look, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Alright, so mastering your craft. You know, continue to work on yourself. It says work, skills, trading, success, ambition, reward. So continue to work hard. You know, maybe you're spending a lot of time at work, and that's cool. You know, and kind of take your head out of or away from all of this. Okay, but let me get an angel card for you, because we had temperance out here, and you're having a little bit of a rough patch, so a little bit of guidance won't hurt, right? So fire sign, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So if you are not the fire sign and this reading, you know, resonates with you regarding a fire sign, then they'll be back. They're just going through some financial shit. Probably, yeah, a divorce with Justice in reverse right here. They're just trying to do it as peaceful as possible. You know, walking away from this Queen of Wands energy. So just probably give them space. You know what I'm saying? At the moment, try not to be too pushy with them. I mean, yeah, this, I don't know, this feels very like, ugh. You know, like I totally got why that got there. You know what I mean? To the divorce card. So give them time. They're currently going through a hard time at the moment. They're trying to balance, you know, the financial stuff, the mental stuff, the heartbreak. It's not just the heart, you know, it's like the mind. They're trying to get the pentacles, you know. They're manifesting new jobs, you know, or promotions or new opportunity. Probably working with, you know, it says they're working on their health as well, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles. So, ooh, rough. All right. Spirit, can we please get one card for the collective regarding this fire sign and what they're experiencing, or for the cross watcher? They'll be back. Cool. 777. Good luck. It says contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, and divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. Whoa. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Yikes. You can pause it here to read, or a little bit before. But, wow. Definitely an uncertain time for someone. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. All right, keep your chin up, your head up. Everything is going to be all right. And yeah, till next time. Bye.